Welcome to the lab. Today I'll demonstrate how an online UPS gives added critical protection to critical IT loads when compared with other UPS technologies. Let me show you what I mean with a simple experiment. The UPS on the left is a standard line interactive UPS. The one on the right is what we call online double conversion. Watch what happens when I simulate a power surge or power dip by adjusting the input voltage up and down. Because the UPS keeps tracking the input voltage, it simply passes through the connected device. This line interactive UPS only partially regulates the input voltage, until the voltage change is so severe it switches to batteries. This is okay with a cheap desk lamp, but imagine this was a critical IT device like a blade server. You don't want the risk of a power spike or dip bringing down sensitive IT equipment. Now let's try the same thing with a Vertiv Liebert GXT4 UPS with online double conversion technology. See, regardless of the input voltage, the Liebert UPS conditions and regulates the input voltage to ensure a constant output voltage, protecting the light bulb or any device connected to it from power spikes or dips. Let's compare them side by side. What I just demonstrated is what happens when you have constant power. Now let's talk about what happens in the event of a power outage. Watch what happens when I simulate a power outage of the offline line interactive UPS on the left. Did you see that? Let's do that again. That small blink of light, that's just a few milliseconds delay before the backup kicks in. These milliseconds of delay may affect the most sensitive loads. Now let's try it with the Liebert GXT4. You see, there is guaranteed zero break in power. 100% continuity, no risk of downtime. Now we've demonstrated the benefit, let's look at the intelligent technology that makes this all possible. Aside from the batteries themselves, let's look at some main components that make the Liebert GXT4 UPS Online so reliable and robust. The main input filter prevents surges and interferences. At the input, we have the Power Factor Correction (PFC) circuit, which converts mains power to regulated DC power for use by the inverter. The inverter. In normal operation, the inverter utilizes the DC output of the PFC circuit to produce precise, regulated sine wave AC power. When power fails, the inverter gets the power from the batteries. In either operation mode, the UPS inverter is continuously generating clean, precise, regulated AC output power. Then we have the internal UPS charger or booster, which regulates the energy inflow and outflow in the batteries. The charger utilizes energy from the mains power to precisely regulate these batteries. Now let's look at how the online technology works, mainly in three modes. Let's take them each in a row. Mode 1. Mains mode. During mains or online mode, the AC mains provide input power to the Liebert GXT4. The PFC circuit and inverter process this power to provide a high-quality sine wave power to connected loads. This is a key factor, as any perturbation at the AC input is filtered by these two stages processing the power. Mode 2. Battery mode. The Liebert GXT4 enters battery mode when mains power completely fails, or is outside acceptable limits. Then the PFC stops, and the battery system supplies power to the inverter without any interruption or dip for the load. This continuity in the voltage supplied is a key advantage of this UPS technology that makes it perfect for the most sensitive loads. Mode 3. Bypass mode. The third operating mode is bypass mode. It occurs when the unit is placed in internal bypass. It is used in cases such as overloads or any UPS internal faults to ensure that even in this instance, the load is kept powered for the maximum period of time, up to the moment that problem is fixed. During bypass mode, mains power bypasses the PFC and the inverter and provides energy to the connected load, thus flowing directly through the AC mains and input filter to the output. As you can see, the load is powered most of the time from the inverter, without break in power and perfect voltage sine wave, thus meaning a clean, stable and regulated voltage, and without interruptions. This is critical for ensuring maximum availability of critical IT, and cannot be performed by a UPS that is not online. If critical IT is important to your business, then you need to invest in online double conversion UPS technology to protect it. Not only will the Vertiv Liebert GXT4 deliver 100% conditioned power in the event of a power outage, but also even if the UPS fails, your IT equipment continues to be powered without any interruption by rerouting the input power straight to the output device. And, with 2 years warranty as standard and free Trellis Power Insight software to allow you to monitor, manage and gracefully shut down individual or multiple UPSs, we challenge you to find a more suitable UPS technology for critical IT.